Welcome back. So, you've been struggling with extra weight for years. Hi, if you're like me, frankly, you know you'd like to see it go away. Fast Fit Body Sculpting here in town. They heard my cries. I'm giving them a try. Doug Zuko, he is the owner and founder of Fast Fit Body Sculpting. He joins us now. Doug, great having you, buddy.
Thank you very much for having me.
So, I'm about a week in change, and I have another appointment today, as a matter of fact. Why can't I just work out and eat right and just call it a day? Of course, I've put on a lot of weight on this frame, a lot of fat, sure. But can I just burn it off?
Well, that's a great question, and here's why. When we're younger, we can do that.
Yeah.
And we've done it. You're 25 years old, hey, you can do anything you want.
The furnace is pretty,
absolutely
going fast.
But as we age, and that arbitrary age is about 35. And that's
I'm 35. Perfect timing, yeah.
And that's the magic age. It could be a few years one way or the other, but at that point, your metabolism slows down. Things change in our body. They're very complex, but let's make it simple.
Yeah.
At that point, it becomes very, very, very hard, if not impossible, to burn the most toxic fat in our body, which is that visceral fat, that dangerous fat, that belly fat.
So there's more than one type of fat. Explain what visceral fat is versus, because I feel this, but the visceral fat's kind of beyond that.
Yes, we have two types of fat in our body. We have subcutaneous fat, which means it's under the skin. So if you can pinch it, that's subcutaneous.
Okay, I have a lot of that, yeah.
The visceral fat you can't pinch. It's under the muscle.
Okay.
So it's very hard. So, guys and ladies alike will have a very firm belly, but it's a little bulging. That is visceral fat, and that is the fat that's very dangerous to our health and destroys our figure.
See, now some people, that you try dieting, we go on the bathroom scale, we're like, I'm down 7 pounds or whatever it might be. Why shouldn't we trust what that's saying and say, all right, we're making good progress here?
Another great question, because there's a big difference between weight loss and fat loss. Yes, when you lose fat, you will lose weight, but the goal is not to lose muscle. The goal is to lose fat.
Yeah.
And most people, just by eating less, restricting calories, will lose a ton of muscle very rapidly. So you can lose weight very rapidly, but that muscle will come back with a vengeance. And basically, when you decrease your muscle mass, you will decrease your metabolism. Then we store fat much easier.
So should we just throw out the scale? I mean, when I see BMI, like Arnold Schwarzenegger would be obese under BMI. When I see the scale, if it's playing games with me, if I'm gaining muscle, I'm gaining a little bit of weight, but I'm not gaining bad weight. So should we just throw those out?
Pretty much.
Okay, fair enough. Sorry, scale organizations. It's over for you. You have a scale at Fast Fit. It's not just a scale like, all right, what's your weight? It actually can help identify what's going on with your body.
Absolutely. It gives you a total body analysis. Okay. So when you come to Fast Fit, we measure your muscle mass, your fat mass, the types of fat that you have, your bone mass, your metabolic age, your hydration, your cellular hydration. So there's a lot of variables that go into how long your package needs to be. Mm-hmm. And that's why we guarantee results.
Your session, right after you're done with the Fast Fit session, you tell us to walk right away. That's what I've been doing. I have my session today, and then I'm going to hit the treadmill for at least 30 minutes, if not longer. Why do you say to do that right away?
Because as soon as you come off, normally it takes about 30 minutes, about 25 minutes of exercise to get into fat burning mode. But as we age, that's not as effective. Yeah. But when you basically come off of the device, at that point, your body, we're the key to unlock the fat burning capabilities of your body.
You get us simmering the second we leave.
Exactly. Yeah. And at that point, there's about a 2-hour window where it's crazy effective.
Gotcha.
And it actually is effective for a few days after that. But that 2-hour window is crucial. And all I need you to move. Yeah. It's nothing crazy. We don't need to jog. We don't need to do this. We need to do that. Just go for a walk.
I'm literally, because you want a certain heart rate, I'm only doing 2 miles an hour at an 8 incline. It's not that difficult. And I love complaining. Let's talk about some of the success stories that you have. First, Ben.
Oh, man. Ben, now, first of all, when Ben comes up here, he's almost 70 years old, right?
Wow.
So Ben has lost 59 pounds of pure fat.
Wow.
So that is basically 12 footballs of fat. He's lost 25%. 1/4 of his dangerous fat is gone. Look at the difference.
It's phenomenal. Absolutely fantastic. Lori as well. So this works for men and women.
Works for men and women. And look at the skin tightening on Lori.
Bingo.
Lori lost 26 pounds of pure fat. A little over 5 footballs worth of fat. She lost 14% of her dangerous fat.
Wow,
that's incredible. She's 53 years old.
And I can tell there's the one trouble spot, the pooch that they like to call it. You're able to help with that. You're able to help with the whole body. That's essentially how it works.
Absolutely.
You have a special going on right now that is great for those who have been kind of fast fit curious. going into 2020, heading out of 2019. Great special offer.
It's a fantastic offer. Because of our 4th year anniversary, we're making it so if you enroll now for 2020, you will get the rest of this year for free. How's that deal?
That's phenomenal. It's fantastic. I'm telling you, I'm having a lot of fun doing it so far. I'm seeing a little bit of face gains. The other thing is I made the investment in myself going to FastFit, and I am now watching what I eat rather than just taking the lazy way out. Now I'm fighting for something. I'm fighting for me, and I appreciate you guys helping me.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me.
It's great having you as always. Fit Body Sculpting. They have 4 locations throughout the valley. To find one closest to you, visit the website or call the number on your screen. Hey, you might see me on the shake, the little vibration plate there. It's a little like Baywatch, just a lot more troubling. They're a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.